make you another proposal. Okay. Do you agree to go with me to West Bank then? No. Wait a minute. To see, because that's what is for me missing in your book, you know? First, let me make it clear. I don't buy these stupid stories, you know, Israelis are the new Nazis and, you know, this standard story. Yeah, maybe they suffered a little bit, the Jews, in the World War II, but what they were doing, what Nazis were doing to them, they are now doing to the Arabs. I don't buy that. But nonetheless, it's very instructive to visit the West Bank and to observe what my source here is not some crazy left-winger, it's Tony Blair. I read an interview with him, and he said he was shocked by what, maybe in the terms of Michel Foucault, we can call this microphysique of bureaucratic power, this incredible network of small measures to annoy the Arabs, to humiliate and so on. That was breathtaking to me. You cannot, justify it by any rational security measures. For example, the example is from Tony Blair, not from my sources in Al-Qaeda or whatever. No? That, for example, if you are a farmer, Palestinian or Jewish in the West Bank, you know how much more water per capita you get if you are a Jewish farmer? Do you know that if you want to dig for water, Blair is my source, as a Palestinian farmer, you can dig 3 feet deep. I don't know what they are afraid, that we will dig a tunnel for terrorists or what. You know, this is what is making life so unbearable for them. It's systematic politics. My second thing, you know where I'm a little bit more pessimist than you? Unfortunately, I think you simplified it a little bit. It's not as simple as bad Arabs and they are bad. I agree there with you. I don't think, as some of my ex-friends think, that Hamas is the new Leninist party or whatever, no? But you don't have, on the one hand, Hamas, on the other hand, some more secular, democratic, blah, blah, blah. First, I claim that there is a long-standing catastrophe of Western politics there. Do you know, again, my source is New York Times here, do you know that till 5-6 years ago, that's what I read in New York Times, the state of Israel, or maybe now it's 7-8 years ago, was supporting financially Hamas because they wanted to weaken Arafat, divide and rule, and so on. What the catastrophe for me is that some time ago, don't ask me when, I hope we agree here, the West made, it started in Afghanistan and elsewhere, a fateful wrong decision claiming that religious fundamentalists are better than the secular left. And we are all paying a terrible, terrible price for that.